Hello, QLS family. We have a special feature at the end of this week's video, so I encourage you to stay tuned until the very end. Today is a day that many of us have been anxiously awaiting for another very big reason. Today, we go green. Our QLS Newcastle family beat us to it by a week, but today the rest of us will be joining them. Moving to the green phase means many of the things we've been missing will soon be returning. Most hair and nail salons will reopen, thank goodness, restaurants, and we will be allowed to dine in those restaurants. And we can even attend gatherings of up to 250 people. Most people think it's exciting to go green, but when you work in healthcare, you may be reminded of the wise words of Kermit the Frog, who said, "It's not easy being green." Going green means that we must be more committed than ever to infection control and proper masking. As we all interact with more people outside of the workplace, we must be that much more careful within the workplace. We can never lose sight of the fact that COVID-19 possesses as much risk to our residents and patients today as it always has. Our friends and neighbors may be letting their guard down, but we cannot. We are the COVID-19 gatekeepers, the COVID-19 police, if you will, and it is our duty to serve and protect every person in our care.
We are so proud to say that because of each one of you, our residents have remained COVID-free. But that victory comes at a steep price to both our residents and their loved ones who have not been permitted to visit them, sit beside them, and hold their hand. As we enter into the green phase, we are spending a lot of time discussing ways to acknowledge and balance two of our company's core values: safety and compassionate relationships. It's certainly safer to continue to prohibit group activities, communal dining, and visitors. But we all have the need for human interaction to thrive. That's why we are currently working on our own phased approach to a new normal for the residents of QLS facilities, which will permit many of the social and relational activities they once enjoyed. We've asked for guidance from the Department of Health on whether universal testing should be part of our plan, and if so, in what way. Unfortunately, they've declined to provide that guidance, so we're doing our own research, consulting with experts, and most importantly, praying for wisdom. Every mile of our COVID-19 journey so far has been through uncharted waters. It has taught us daily about our dependence on each other and on the one who commands the wind and the waves. We are so grateful for that lesson, and we know that we can continue to trust in His mercy.
Okay, we promised you something special in today's video, and her name is Mary. Mary is a resident of Quality Life Services Newcastle, and she volunteered to tell us in her own words about her experience during COVID-19 and her hope for the future. Here's Mary.
Hi, my name is Mary. I'm a resident at the Quality Life Services in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. I've been here for a while. I'm getting the best of care. They're really good to me, and I want to commend the administration, the staff nurses, and other staff members that they comply with all the rules and regulations by wearing masks and doing what is necessary to keep us safe from the coronavirus. I also pray and wish someday that my family can come back to visit. It's been 3 months that I haven't been able to see my family, and I know that when they're once allowed to come back, that they will comply with all rules and regulations. And I thank all of you for everything. Thank you. Goodbye. Mary.
Thank you, Mary, and thank you, Quality Life Services family, for the grace you've shown us through this and the safe and compassionate care you've shown the residents we all serve. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Until next week, goodbye.